Hi Pisces, welcome to Pisces Tarot Advice and welcome to your daily reading. I hope you're doing well. Happy holidays, whatever it is you celebrate at this time of year. It is Christmas at the time I'm recording this, so Merry Christmas to those celebrating Christmas. I hope you're well, I hope you're safe, I hope you're happy. And we're just going to have a look and see what's going on. At the time you find this video, it could be the energy of the day or it could be guidance that you could use at this time. For some of you, this is going to be guidance that you don't know you'll need yet. Okay, that's interesting. That's what I heard. So just keep in mind, okay, pay attention, take the message in, let it soak in. But for a few of you, I do feel like something, it may not make sense, or not quite, not fully, but there's going to be something coming up in the next couple of days where it will make you think of this reading. It will make you think, oh, okay, I know what that was about then. All right, interesting. Cards are flying. We have the Three of Wands with Jack Frost, the Death card. So you've been expecting some sort of completion, conclusion, wrap up, big transformation. A big reveal is also what I'm getting. And that's what's coming in for those of you where that applies. And for those of you where you've been preparing and you're about to have a bit of a demonstration, a showcase for you to do a big reveal. That could be what this day is about, okay? There's something around 3 hours or 3 days to do with this big completion, transformation, reveal, conclusion, something being wrapped up, something being completed. All right, so specific message. If you're waiting on a Scorpio, they could be turning up as well. All right, so, and for those of you, this could be someone bringing a baby home and it's the end of that pregnancy stage. For those of you, this could be someone coming out of hospital after a long illness, or maybe some sort of surgery, elective surgery, you know, going back into the big reveal. All right, interesting. So let's see what's going on for my Pisces. Pisces placements. What do Pisces placements need to know? What else? Page of Cups and the Chariot. Yeah. Cancer energy. Good news. This could just be, you know, well wishes with the Page of Cups, but it could also be compliments, invitations, heartfelt conversations, kind gestures, romantic gestures. Okay, it could be to do with a Cancer. It could be good news about a car or any sort of means of transportation. Or again, we have the energy of a trip or arrival. Okay. Also, something or someone coming from a distance. Okay. So let's see. For Pisces placements, what do they need to know at the time they find this video? All right, here we go. Let's see what we got going on. What messages we're getting for you. Okay. As we do this, again, just thank you all for being with me this year. For those of you who have been with me for a while, those of you who found me recently, thank you. I'm appreciative for each and every single one of you. I appreciate you just being here, just watching the videos. If you take the time to like them, to comment, to share them, to subscribe, and of course, if you're a member, really, really thank you. Very much appreciated. I hope that, you know, this has been a year of growth together, and I hope we continue to grow. On that note, we're almost at 25,000 subscribers. Wouldn't it be amazing if we started 2025 with 25,000 subscribers? Oh my God, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. But yeah, either way, I'm going to do some sort of special offer, some sort of special price for private readings. Either to celebrate the new year or to celebrate 25,000 subscribers, or both. Hey. All right. All that being said, let's see what we have. Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Swords as the overall energy. And the Nine of Swords is a card of worry, anxiety, sleepless nights, tossing and turning. So headaches, migraines, insomnia, but also stress and anxiety and fearing the worst, making mountains out of molehills, thinking about the worst case scenarios and freaking ourselves out over something or someone else kind of freaking out. Uncertainty. Okay. I just get a message with the Nine of Swords in this particular deck. It's something you think is going to go wrong, or something you're anticipating some sort of unpleasantness with. It's not as bad as you think. It's not going to be as bad as you think. Just face it, deal with it. It will be over before you know it, and it will not be as bad as you think. Okay, so prolonging it and avoiding it, thinking it's going to be big and massive and bad, actually might be contributing to making it worse. Okay, do you see what I mean? So it's self-fulfilling prophecies. All right, so current situation here. We have the Hierophant and the Six of Cups. And this is a harmonious energy, right? It's the holidays when I'm recording this, so spending time with family, siblings, loved ones, people that you have a long history with, and it's gift giving, gift receiving, acts of kindness, generosity, exchanging gifts, or just love, affection, a kind word, appreciation, gratitude. A Taurus figure could be significant as well. A focus on family, a focus on children. Let's see what else we're getting. And what's going to help or hinder the situation? Here we go. We have the Death card again with the Hermit. So Scorpio energy, Virgo energy. Could be something could be people, that are helping the situation or hindering the situation, and kind of represent the challenge that you're dealing with. There's something here looking for a conclusion, looking for an ending. This could also be an energy of someone trying to fix something with you, someone trying to repair, someone trying to restore, someone trying to revive something, to resurrect it after it's been done for quite some time. So this could be, for some of you, someone that you haven't heard from, especially friends and family, in years and years. Okay. But there's a focus on either pay attention to the lessons that you've learned in this situation. If that's the case, if something came to an end, there was a reason why it came to an end. So it's just remember that. Look at why something ended. Okay? Remember that. Remember what the situation was, because chances are it hasn't changed for some of you. On the mind. Nice. We have the Sun and the Page of Swords. And the Sun is a very happy energy. It's the happiest card in the deck, right? So it talks about completion, wish fulfillment, success, triumph, getting what you want. It's all about you in a very positive way. Again, children are significant here. So for some of you, this could be someone you have children with, or someone you grew up with. You were children, grew up together, as it were. And it just makes you feel like, I don't know, the Page of Swords and the Hermit together are both energies that talk about looking at things very closely, looking at things with a bit of, taking things with a pinch of salt, not getting too excited about anything, being very cautious and watchful, right? I just want to make sure this is right. I just want to make sure this is real. I just want to make sure this is okay, or it's truthful or honest or reliable, or what the situation is. For others of you, if this isn't anything to do with the past, there's some sort of gift or generosity or charity from a government organization, a community organization, and it's a case of, can I trust it? Should I accept this? What it's all about. We have the Nine of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Pisces, this is good. This is good, but I'm seeing this energy in you where it's like, are we sure? Like, are we sure this is okay? Your answer is yes, okay, with the Nine of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, this is a blessing. Yes, this is good luck. Yes, this is, good fortune for you. Yes, this is a positive change. You should go with the change. And again, we have this energy of changing of the seasons, or chapters closing in order for new chapters to begin. So if this is hearing from someone that you have history with, this is something that you have wished for. Okay, this is something that you have wished for. You might have tried to fix things with this person before, only to realize that, they're not ready or they don't want to. And so now you're a bit, well, I don't know, we tried this before, but the difference this time is that they are the ones to reach out to you, whereas in the past you were the one to reach out to them. There's something different, there's something that has changed about the situation. Again, where this is something that you have wished for, you have prayed for. It's a welcomed contact, reach out. If this is someone you have history with that you don't want to see ever again, you may still hear from them, but it's a situation of, if you don't want to hear from them, don't engage, don't respond, if you don't want to go down that path, right? Because those are the types of situation that you need to remember that they've ended for a reason. Okay. Recent past. The Moon, Ten of Pentacles. For some of you, this is a surprise. This is a surprise that the family's put together for you. Okay? Family, that could be actual family, work family, your neighbors, the community you live in, your people at church or whatever you go to worship, or, whatever your faith is. Or again, charitable organizations, charity organizations. But maybe someone from your family or someone in your community or someone who knows you and knows what you've been dealing with and going through, they've put in a good word for you, or they've started this for you, or they have made this happen for you. But it's something here where there's a surprise. It's a really, really beautiful surprise. And it's making you feel very, very loved, very appreciated, valued, seen. And on top of that, it's some sort of help, some sort of support, or some sort of gift, or, it's just a really beautiful gesture that you did not expect, and that just fills your heart, but also kind of resolves a problem for you. So if you've been trying to move, this is people coming together, getting some sort of organization involved as well, or just people coming together and helping you move. Whether that means they're pitching in and giving you the money that you need, or they're helping you move literally with the furniture and all that, or they're helping you in the sense that, we found you this temporary place to live. We got you. We'll be paying the bills for 3 months until you get yourself together. Or they've reached out to some sort of organization for you on your behalf, right? And now the government organization or the charity organization, whatever it is, they're reaching out to you and they're giving you a place to stay, maybe rent-free or something, even if it's for a time, right? It's that kind of situation, and it allows you to finally resolve a problem that's been keeping you up at night. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't know how I'm going to get the money. I don't know how I'm going to do this by myself. Whatever it is that you have been worried about, anxious about. This is, people coming together to help you, to give you the solution, to take the burden off your shoulders, to share the burden with you. Okay, however that resonates. So let's see in the outcome and advice. It's really, really beautiful energy. Here we go. You have Temperance, Sagittarius energy, and this is balance, peace, alchemy, union, coming together to figure out the best way forward. The Knight of Pentacles, here's that gift of money, gift of support, acts of service, acts of support with this. Or the solution, the plan, the way forward. Nine of Wands. The Nine of Swords with the Nine of Wands. Again, don't be too fearful. Don't be too closed off to it. Don't sabotage it, basically. Because there is this energy that I'm picking up on of where did this come from? I don't know where this came from, or I don't know if I can trust this. And that's fine. But, ask questions, verify the information if you have to, get people to look at the contracts or whatever paperwork that is being presented to you. Confirm it for yourself. But the message here is look at it. Maybe get an expert to look at it, right? Entertain it. Embrace it. Don't just block it, because I really feel like for some of you this could also be a kind of like a pride thing, and I don't mean not like in a bad way, but you know where you're used to doing everything on your own, and then people come together and they do something for you when you didn't ask. You might have been struggling on your own, but you still didn't ask for help, and then people step in and just fix something for you. It's a beautiful thing and it's a beautiful gesture, but sometimes it can kind of rub you the wrong way. So maybe that's what's going on for some of you, where you're not quite sure how to feel or not quite sure how to react. Because maybe, you didn't want people in your business or that sort of thing. 9 of Pentacles, 4 nines. You have all the nines out. And the Page of Pentacles, yeah, whatever this is, definitely gifts of money, financial support in any other way. Whether someone pays off a debt for you, clears off a debt, or someone gives you the money to do whatever you need to do with it, or someone puts you in touch with a group or an organization that can help you in the sense of they either give you the money, lend you the money, or they're giving you opportunities to make money for yourself. So giving you a job or giving you multiple opportunities, do seasonal work or little jobs here and there, or I don't know, weekend jobs for a time, and it's something that fits for you. It fixes a problem, it gets you on the right track, and it's like on your terms as well. It's tailored, it's personalized. And the Tower. And you finally break a pattern, break a cycle, break free from something. With the Death card here, maybe something came to an end, something came to a close, nothing you can do about it, right? It's done. But maybe you've been struggling to figure out with the Hermit where to go from here. Or you figured out where to go, but you don't have the time, the resources, the money. It's difficult to do on your own. Whatever the situation is, that's where everyone's coming in, stepping in, helping, stepping up. And it's that final push, that last push that you needed. And for a lot of you, it is to do with a move or a job change. Or for some of you, this is if you have your own business, right? And you're looking at it and thinking, am I going to have to walk away from my business, even though this is my dream, because it's not making me enough money? Am I going to have to walk away from my business, go back to a regular job, right? And this is where people are stepping in, spreading the word about your business, your services, your products, and all of a sudden you have this huge amount of orders that will keep you going, and it will keep you set for at least another few months, right? And so it kind of breaks the slump you've been in. And at the same time, it allows you to continue pursuing your dream and your wishes and your dreams, your heart's desire, I mean. Okay? For those of you, like I say, someone's putting you in touch with a benefactor, someone's putting you in touch with an angel investor, someone's putting you in touch with charities or government organizations that can support either it's your business or housing and relocation, or things to do with your children, making sure they're fed, making sure they're warm, making sure they're safe, or your own business, whatever the situation is. Okay? For others of you, this could be some sort of proposal. And the whole family's in on it, right? Everyone came together to surprise you. And it's a beautiful thing, but you may feel a bit overwhelmed. You may be looking at, okay, am I ready to do this? Because it's a big change. Okay, it would completely transform my life. For others of you, this could be, if it's not you, it's someone close to you that found out that they're going to have a baby and they're freaking out about it. And this is, again, the family or the community coming together and showing them with support, with gifts, with money, with however it is, you know what, we've got you. You're not alone. You're not alone. We're here to help, right? And that's a beautiful thing. This is a really, really nice reading, Pisces, and I love to see it. again, remember, roles can be reversed. This could be something that you have been doing for someone that you're trying to help, okay? But it's a really, really beautiful reading because it completely, at the end of the day, someone's life is completely changing, completely transforming in a really, really beautiful way. If someone's coming out of the hospital, this is the family, the community, neighbors coming together, or again, putting them in touch with different organizations to make sure they're safe, to make sure they're okay, to make sure they have support. This could be people chipping in, right? Someone says, hey, I'll cover this bill. Other people say, I'll cover this bill. Other people say, okay, I'll get the food. It's a really, really beautiful energy. All right, so let's see. Definitely seeing family making peace, family members, especially someone that you haven't seen or spoken to in a very, very long time. Maybe since you were kids, or it's someone you grew up with, or this is someone that you have children together, but you just have not been in a good place for a very, very long time. And you've been wishing and praying for someone to grow up, for someone to do the responsible thing, for someone to just step up. And that could be what's happening. That could be what's happening. And it's a complete transformation. You might end up renewing vows with someone. You might end up moving in with someone, or having them move in with you because they're happy and willing to step up and to help you and to, keep their end of the bargain, or whatever the situation is. This could be someone coming in to live with you temporarily until you get back on your feet, or offering you to live with them until you get back on your feet, whatever the situation is. But it looks like you've been stuck, potentially, or struggling to finish something, to complete something, to change something, to transform something, where it's like, I just want to find a sustainable solution. I just want to find a sustainable way, or a place we can stay in, and we don't have to move again in a few months, right? We can just settle down for a minute. And it looks like people around you, family, friends, community, or again, charities, government organizations, people you don't even know, are extending that last bit of help you needed to complete this, to bring it together, to reach your goal, and to just move on to the next thing, to the next chapter, to the next level. It's really, really nice energy. We have realignment. Shift your perspective for a gained sense of clarity. This is something that, again, where it applies, whoever is getting surprised, they don't see this coming. This is something that, whoever was struggling to find a solution, they didn't take this into account. They didn't even think about asking for help, or they didn't even think that there would be resources available to them. Okay? And for others, this is saying, again, is that message of Page of Swords, the Hermit. Look at something closely, entertain something. Don't just assume things from the get-go, whether that's good or bad, okay? Just look at it, ask someone to look at it, get expert guidance, get expert advice. You have obsession, focusing too much on one situation. You need to take a step back and embrace. Find peace with your current state of being. Yeah, look, you're finally getting peace. Balance. This it looks like Temperance, doesn't it? It looks like he's got wings, or it does when I'm looking at him now. But this is saying you can finally, exactly what we were saying, stop worrying about that. You can finally just put that burden down. It's done. Okay, you can finally have some peace and joy and balance and patience. Manifestations are on the way. Your prayers are about to be answered. And I feel like it's in a way that you just did not expect with the realignment energy. You just did not expect the way this is coming together. And that's what's making you feel a little bit, I don't know what's going on. Creativity. Have fun. Express yourself in new ways. Again, something different, something creative, something unexpected, something you haven't done before, you haven't tried before. Okay, that's the energy of Temperance as well, where we, put two things that seem completely unrelated, we put them together and create something new, okay? This is like opposites coming together and creating something new. This is extremes coming together and creating something new and healthier, more balanced, right? So Pisces, really nice reading. So I hope this resonates for you. Remember, for some of you, it won't make sense now, but it will do in a few days. Maybe you're not aware that this surprise is coming, okay? Don't lose hope. And again, if you've been in this situation, look around, maybe speak to someone in the community, maybe just put something on a forum somewhere online and just ask, this is my situation. Does anyone know of any resources that I could use? Any organizations I could reach out to? Any people I could reach out to, right? Because there's going to be new resources made known to you, and it's going to be that final piece of the puzzle, that last bit of help that you needed to get you over that finish line and to make sure you stay over the finish line and you continue to move forward. You don't have to worry about this anymore. You don't have to keep going back and forth, right? It will stick. This time it will stick. This solution will stick, right? So Pisces, I hope this helps you. I'm looking forward to your thoughts. Sending you lots of love out there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.